Hello everyone, you have reached MTGNostalgia for a very special edition of a Giftbox opening. Hello everyone, today we're gonna open this Shadows over Innistrad Giftbox here. I have opened a Khans of Tarkir Giftbox in one of my last videos, and this one's next. I haven't opened any Shadows over Innistrad yet, however I have seen some of the cards and I'm super excited because it's oozing with theme. And I'm not a big horror fan per se, but yeah, they just they piqued my interest. The content of this box should be one storage box that holds more than 800 cards. I'm a bit curious because the Khans of Tarkir gift box was the same size and it said that it could hold 2000 cards. So I don't know what how this works out. 6 illustrated plastic dividers, should be those. Stickers for customizing the dividers. 5 Shadows over Innistrad booster packs, so it's one more than the Khans of Tarkir. And an alternative art Ravenous Bloodseeker from Shadows of Innistrad, and 20 cards basic lands. So, yeah, let's get to it. The most valuable cards in the set right now should be some of the mythics, so the Arlen Planeswalker, the Sorin Planeswalker, the Everson Archangel, and a rare Westvale Abbey, which is a land that transforms into a creature. It's also quite some value attached. And there is one uncommon which stands out. I think it's Dusk Watch Recruiter or something. The box is in good shape. Yeah, I don't know why they say that that the box holds 800 cards, because it's just as big as the Khans of Tarkir, and that said it would hold 2000 cards. Let's look at these. Oh, it smells of fresh plastic. There's a quick reference guide. I think the Khans of Tarkir box didn't have this. So that's a rules overview, I think. These are the stickers. So you can. It's nice that they give you the options to customize your collection any way you want it, whether it's creatures and instants, or whether you're going by colors, or whether you're going by format. This is the land pack, and there is a Ravenous Bloodseeker foil. Again, the art is very dark, but it's a horror set. Okay, it's an uncommon. Creature 1/3 for 2 mana, discard a card, Ravenous Bloodseeker gets +2, -2 until end of turn. Okay. It's 3 of everything because... oh, no. Oh, there are no wastes in here. There's 4 of all of the 5 basic land cards in here. These are the plastic dividers. They all have this strange formation in it. It's a ramp for a planeswalker, so you can take off to another plane. Okay. And that is Nahiri the Harbinger, I think. 5 boosters. Which one to open first? Jace. Here we go. Silent Observer. Creature 1/5, flying for 4 mana. Okay, survive the night. Instant. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. And investigate. Oh, there's a lot of clue tokens in here. So it's this set has a very Lovecraftian feel to it. Just the Wind. 2 mana instant. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Madness. So when you discard it, you can cast for this cost. Magmatic Chasm. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. Okay. Apothecary Geist. Little side note, Geist is the German word for ghost. So, you've learned something today, kids. It's a 2/3 creature with flying. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another spirit, you gain 3 life. Nice artwork. Throttle, -4/-4, bit of creature removal, can take out a Zera Angel. Sanguinary Mage, 1/3 with prowess. Stoic Builder. When Stoic Builder enters the battlefield, you may return target land card from your graveyard to your hand. This will work with the fetch lands. Twins of Mora Estate. 3/5 vampires with madness. Okay, now to the uncommons. Epitaph Golem, 3/5 for 5. And for 2 mana, put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. So, works against milling. Ravenous Bloodseeker, another vampire. Howlpack Resurgence. Enchantment with Flash. Each creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf gets +1/+1 and has trample. Werewolves are the big tribe in this set. That might work well. Anguished Unmaking. Exile target non-land permanent. You lose 3 life and as an instant. That is quite versatile. And flip card is an uncommon. Autumnal Gloom. Turns into Ancient of the Equinox. Forest and an insect token. Next, that should be Sorin. One of the funniest cards I've seen from the set is Triskaidekaphobia. It's a rare, but I'm hoping I will draw one of those. Emissary of the Sleepless, 2/4 flying. When it enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, put a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Jace's Scrutiny, that's Mr. Jace here. Target creature gets -4/-0 until end of turn. This weakening creatures mechanic, it started out in green and actually started in Homelands with Shrink, and it was later changed to blue. And you investigate with this card. Cathar's Companion, Hound, 3/1. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Cathar's Companion gains indestructible until end of turn. Indestructible, that's a powerful mechanic that was unheard of back in the days when I started with Revised and Fallen Empires. Drownyard Explorers. Human Wizard, 2/4. When Drownyard Explorers enters the battlefield, investigate. Throttle, Vessel of Volatility. Some red mana ramping. Thornhide Wolves. 4/5 Vanilla Wolves. Rancid Rats. Skulk. And Death Touch. For 2 mana, a Death Touch creature, that's some good defense. Fiery Temper. It's 3 damage to target creature or player, or Madness, it's like an old school lightning bolt. Nice. Uncommons, Gloom Widow, Reach, 3/3. Can only block creatures with flying, okay. Seems like a sideboard card maybe. Counter target spell, Broken Concentration. Has to be, I think, really specific when you have to counter a spell and it has a madness cost. Yeah. Malevolent Whispers, sorcery, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Tap that creature, it gains +2/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. This mechanic, stealing creatures, actually started with blue in Ice Age with the Ray of Command. And that was later switched to the chaotic nature of red. Our rare is Prized Amalgam. 3 mana, a zombie, 3/3. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, return Prized Amalgam from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped at the beginning of the next end step. So an undying creature. And he has 3 arms. That's some monster work there. A flip card is a common, Gatstaff Arsonists, Gatstaff Ravagers, it's a werewolf creature, a check card for your flip cards, and a clue token. Nice. I think if you put all of those clue tokens together and check the flavor text there, I think there's some hidden mystery in there, but I'm not sure right now. This one is next. Ooh. Nagging Thought. Sorcery, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. And you can cast it as Madness for the same cost. Yeah, might work with Delve or Threshold. Vassal of Ephemera. You can sacrifice it to put 2 1/1 creatures into play. Flying. We had this one before. Wicker Witch. It's a scarecrow with 3/1 scarecrow. Watcher in the Web. It is reach 2/5. And it can block an additional 7 creatures each combat. Mwah, because it has 8 eyes. Look at that. Vampire Noble, 3/2 vanilla vampire. Howlback Wolf, can't block unless you control another wolf or werewolf, but it's 3/3 for 3 mana. Fork in the Road, that's land searching for green. That's normal for green. Green does that. Open the Armory. You can look for an aura or equipment card and put it into your hand. So it's uncommon. It tutors for aura or equipment. Yeah, okay. Humble the Brute. Creature removal. It's like a reprisal but with investigate. Reprisal is a card from Alliances which does this same thing. Actually, it buries it so it can't regenerate, and it's only 2 mana. Okay. Crawling Sensation. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Whenever 1 or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 green insect creature token onto the battlefield. Okay. Corrupted Graphstone. Enters the battlefield tapped. And it's mana ramping. Oh, that's our rare. Oops. Okay. Neglected Heirloom. Oh, it transforms into the Ashmouth Blade, +3/+3, and has first strike. And we have a double rare pack. Sage of Ancient Lore. 5 mana. Human, Shaman, Werewolf. Sage of Ancient Lore's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. When Sage of Ancient Lore enters the battlefield, draw a card. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform Sage of Ancient Lore. It transforms into Werewolf of Ancient Hunger. Vigilance, Trample, power and toughness equal to the number of cards in your hand, and it transforms back if someone casts 2 spells in a turn. Another check card and a clue token. No, that's okay. Double rare pack, I like that. Angelic Purge. Sacrifice a permanent as an additional cost. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Versatile. Vassal of Paramnesia. Target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library onto his or her graveyard. Draw a card. So it's milling. Oh, that reminds me of the Homelands card, Memory Lapse. Very similar artwork with it. Puzzling head. Chaplain's Blessing, you gain 5 life. Oh, how cards have changed. Back in the day, Healing Salve gave you 3 life for 1 mana. Stallion of Ashmouth with Delirium. So Delirium is when you have 4 or more card types in your graveyard. It's pumpable. Spooky artwork. Howlpack Wolf, we have seen that before. Fork on the Road, we have seen that before. Throttle. Sanguinary Mage, Behind the Scenes, our uncommon. Creatures you control have Skulk, and for white mana, creatures you control get +1/+1 at the end of turn. Ghoul Steed, discard 2 cards, return Ghoul Steed from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. It's 4/4 for 5 mana. Okay. Wildfield Scarecrow, 1/4 Defender. You can sacrifice it to search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them into your hand. And a rare Deathcap Cultivator. For 2 mana. I have some dual lands still, which are black and green. I should maybe build a deck sometime. Delirium, Deathcap Cultivator, has Death Touch as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. 2/1. Okay. An uncommon flip card, Daring Sleuth. When you sacrifice a clue, transform Daring Sleuth. It transforms into the bearer of overwhelming truth. Look at that. That artwork is amazing. 1 lantern, many lanterns with legs. That is so cool. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, investigate, and I think that's a foil card, Pyrehound. The foil isn't strong in this one. Trample, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Check card and a wolf token. Our last pack for today. Vessel of Ephemera, Vessel of Paramnesia, so that looks like a part of a cycle. Angelic Purge, Loam Dryad, tap an untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Okay, but it's 1/2 for 1 mana. I put that into my commander deck. Wicker Witch, Sanguinary Mage, Byway Courier. When he dies, investigate. Okay. Grotesque Mutation. Looks like Nevinyrral's Disc from Alpha. +3/+1, gains lifelink until end of turn. Okay. Howlpack Wolf, Moonlight Hunt. Choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf deals damage equal to its power to that creature. So that's green creature removal, basically. Compelling Deterrence. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, then the player discards a card if you control a zombie. Okay. Mad Prophet. Haste 2/2 and tap, discard a card, draw a card. Okay, works with madness. And a rare Seasons, but that's a mythic. Return any number of cards with different converted mana costs from your graveyard to your hand. Put Seasons Past on the bottom of its owner's library. Yeah, that's usable. Definitely Convicted Killer is our flip card. It's a common. It's a werewolf. Turns into a branded Howler. Check card and a spirit token. Okay, that's it. That's our pack. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Zombie says goodbye. See you next time.